What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about BJ Ojulari. He is 6'3" and about 250 pounds, which is pretty perfect for an edge rusher size, especially in the modern NFL. And, you know, one thing I actually noticed is he can actually cover a little bit. It's not necessarily to the level of like a Nolan Smith, but if he drops back in his own coverage, he's actually not terrible at it. I wouldn't put him in man. And I really wouldn't want him in coverage too much anyway, but if you're going to do some like zone blitzing things, you can drop him back into coverage and he'll be okay, which is fun. He also squeezes and sets the edge well, so that's going to help him as far as being a run defender goes. He has shown some natural bend to him, which I like. Some really good speed to power as well. He shows flashes of hand fighting, but I'd like him to be a little bit more consistent and efficient with his hands. I also think just in general he could use a bigger tool bag than what he has. He has some athleticism, but nothing completely insane. I think he's a guy that can play as a outside linebacker in a 3-4. I think that's probably where he's going to be best. But I think if you are a 4-3 team, I wouldn't hesitate to draft him. I think he's a pretty solid player. Kind of raw. Like I said, I do want him to have a bigger tool bag. But right now, he comes in as a pretty solid run defender right away, and he has the athleticism to be a pretty good edge rusher, to give you at least some value in that regard. And like I said, he does show flashes of those hands, like being able to, punch and rip or, pull cloth. He shows little flashes of it. I just want him to be more efficient with it and more consistent as well, like I said. I see him as a really solid, probably second round, maybe late first, probably around there. Especially in this class, the edge rusher class isn't as top heavy as some other years. So I could definitely see him going somewhere in there. I do like him. I do like him quite a bit. I just think he's a little bit raw. But yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.